Hi everyone, Jerry again. Okay, so just some feedback on this bakkie with the turbo setup that I've done. Guys, I'm not joking when I say this thing's got a shitload of power very quickly. Okay, there's a small tweak I've done yesterday just to check what difference it will make. Yes. It's insane. Okay, I promise you guys this. I'm not even maybe planning to do a tuning. I won't do a chip box or those signal manipulating boxes. That I won't do in anyway. But tuning, I'm not planning to do that soon at all, because this thing's got so much power. I think I need to put this thing on a dyno, because this thing's got so much power so quickly. One thing that I can say that's in here, there's a bullet wheel in here, but I've got it like that from the factory. So I don't have a problem. It's a new bakkie, yes, but I don't have a problem because I know it's a good wheel. But after I've set it up and I had to change something, and then this is secret in this whole thing, but you need to understand VGT here. People seriously mustn't try to do this at home. Yeah, you can fuck things up. But after I set the efficiency to a specific place, specific opening, and then change another thing, and then check my electronics on my efficiency, there needs to be a little resistance in the idling, in the efficiency idling range. There needs to be a little resistance. The reason for that is the way the software is set up on this turbo, it's stupid. This is not a better word to say it, because it will idle in the right position with the VGTs, and as soon as you put your foot just a little bit, it goes to open. What the fuck? It needs to stay closed for the turbo to spool up, but now it opens up, so now the turbo slows down. That's why you got that bad turbo lag on top of the stupid throttle lag. So yeah, so there needs to be a little of resistance for it not to react when you do this, so it can stay in a small not closed, but in a small position, so the turbo can spool up way quicker. So the way I've set it up now, here, this thing is mental now. But I think this is the max. This is the max that I can do with this turbo, what I can do. For whoever I've by accident dice that's also had a GWM bakkie, I apologize. Yeah, this bakkie goes. That's all I can say. This bakkie goes. For the guys that has got smaller tires on, not as big as the original size is about the 31 inch. I've got a 33 inch. So so mine has to work so much harder because it's a much heavier wheel and it's a bigger wheel. Where the original one is small, so you will get way faster RPM. You will get more RPM and then movement. I get like a 1-to-1 as my RPM climbs exactly the way my speed climbs. So I don't have more RPM than speed. It's like 1-to-1. But for you guys, this thing is. I think I got a bakkie with normal tires here. This thing is gonna jump away. 10-to-1 like that. So because the wheel is so much smaller. So yeah, you guys will feel it quite a lot. But I can tell you now, if you got standard mags on and you do a lift, 25mm lift, just to level it, then you can go, you should be able to go 275, 70, 18. Yeah, you should be able to do 275, 17. It will display nice on the same Mac. It will look nice also. You can tend to just put a spacer just to bring the wheel out a little bit, just to make it look better. But you should be able to run 275, 70, 18. You should be able to. That is a 33-inch diameter size. So does it make my car heavier on fuel? Well, no, my fuel consumption is exactly the same as it was since I got it. Yeah, I get, well, now I can drive nicely. Now I can like light foot on a pedal. I don't have to put foot down, no at all. In actual fact, not even close. I'll rather take my foot off the accelerator because this thing like is really wakey. From 1500, this thing is just, it doesn't go up, it just there, and its boost is there, so it's like insanely quickly. So even from the bottom up there is more power, but if you want to test it in manual, I put it in, say, manual 4, and then 1500 RPM, and then I put my foot down, and then you'll see it's there and it goes. So it's, yeah, no, it's the turbo is reacting very well. Boost wise, if it's hot, I can get up to 42 psi intake manifold pressure. That's quite a lot. When it's cold, holy shit, this thing goes easily up to 46 psi. So here's a recommendation. You do the turbo. If you want more power, there's a Cyrus cooler. Get that cooler, put it in. That thing is quite big. So the cooler the air, the more denser it is, and it pushes up your boost a lot. So yeah, you don't have to do tuning now. Tuning is on diesel. Diesel doesn't mind running so-called lean. Okay, it's not going to affect it. It's actually going to make it better. It's better for your EGR, for your DPF, CATs, cleaner air. If you want to look in South Africa, we're not too much worried about that, but yeah, it is cleaner air. So on a diesel, rich is not your friend. Okay, lean is your friend. So yeah, if I'm pushing mine, it goes up to 120% air fuel ratio. So that's lean if you want to think about it, really, because normally between 20 and 80 is that what you will run. So this one goes to 120, and it's nice, very, very nice. So yeah, this thing is becoming a beast. I think I must make a bumper sticker. With great power comes great responsibility. Yeah.